Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rob, hope you're doing good. So the other day I put out a video reviewing and demoing a Harley Benton HB35, and in that video I mentioned that I had an Aria 335 style guitar which I was also going to review and demo. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to check out this guitar, so stick around and let's take a look. So first things first, this guitar is my brother's guitar, it's not mine. He's had this for quite a while. I really couldn't tell you how long exactly he's had it, but I have been searching for some specs of this guitar because it actually doesn't have a visible that I can see serial number, model number, or anything like that. So I assume the serial number and the model number are tucked away either behind the pickup cavities or inside the body somewhere, because there's absolutely nothing on the back of the headstock. It just says Aria, and obviously it's the Gibson 335 style guitar, semi-hollow. So I've been looking online to try and find a bit more information about this guitar before I talk about it, and it's actually quite hard to pinpoint exactly what model this is. I think it's an Aria TA or an Aria Classic, or maybe a TA-50. They still do these sort of guitars, but they have a different headstock now, so I don't know if that makes a difference. So maybe the model that they do today is exactly the same, just with a different headstock. I'll put a picture of what I mean on screen. This is what this one looks like. Whereas the ones that I see online look a little bit more angled at the top. So I don't know how old this guitar is, but I guess it's at least 5 to 10 years old. It's got a made in China sticker on the back of the headstock, so that's the only clue that I've got so far of anything to do with this guitar's construction. But this guitar is really, really nice. Just like the Harley Benton, I love these style guitars. The red semi-hollows, the 335 style guitars, they look great, they sound great, they play great, they feel great. I love these. The build quality on this guitar is pretty damn good. It's not too heavy, but it's got a bit of weight to it, which is what I like in guitars, as I said in the Harley Benton review. This one's kind of a similar sort of thing. Both of these guitars have really nice binding around the edge, which for me really gives it that look of quality and just makes it look far, far better. I love guitars that have got binding on, and this is really, really nice. They've done a really, really nice job. I like how the pickups on this guitar, they say Duncan Designed on the pickups. So I'm going to assume that they're Seymour Duncan designed pickups, but not made by Seymour Duncan. Otherwise, I don't think it would say Duncan Designed pickups if it was just some random guy called Duncan who designed these pickups. Like I said, because I'm not sure of the exact model of this guitar, it's hard to pinpoint exactly how much this guitar was and still is and how much value it's got or anything like that. But I've had a quick look online and I've actually managed to find one of the exact same guitars, but it doesn't have a model number or anything like that. It just says Aria 335 style guitar. And that was on eBay at the moment. I think it's going for about 350 quid with a hard case. So take the hard case away, maybe this guitar is worth about 200 to 300 quid, which is more expensive than the Harley Benton. And because I'm struggling to find this exact guitar with this style headstock, then maybe this guitar has been discontinued, which is even cooler, because then I guess that makes this guitar a little bit more rarer than some of the other ones. One thing I will say for this guitar, the only thing that I've really noticed that is not great about it is the intonation, which is basically how well it stays in tune. It does need a setup. This is my brother's guitar, like I said, and he won't have done anything to it. I've not done anything to it, but maybe I could do that, try and sort that out for him. Just in terms of, there's some fret buzz, I think it's here. Don't know if you can hear that. I'm going to play a bend and the note completely disappears when I do the bend. So the frets need sorting out on this guitar, or the angle of the neck, little things like that need tweaking. It's not terrible, it's just noticeable in some areas of the guitar, so that maybe that's something to look at. And also, like I said, the intonation is a tiny bit off. I think the G string on this guitar is sitting a little bit too high in the nut, so maybe if my brother was going to do anything, or if I was going to do anything to it, I'd maybe try and file down that G string slot just a little bit so the string sits a little bit lower. I found that when I play a normal open chord like a D major, to press down on the A note on the G string, because the string is so high, I'm having to press it down quite a lot, which is making the note go sharp when I play it. So I'm playing a D major chord, but the A note is sharp, which makes it sound out of tune, even though the string is in tune. So that's a bit of an issue that needs sorting. I like this guitar so much that a couple of years ago I actually asked my brother if I could take it on tour in my band, which was really, really cool. I actually really enjoyed playing this guitar every single night. I think it works really well for the song style of my band, especially on the cleans. Obviously, being a semi-hollow, it's got a really, really nice clean tone to it. Really, really rich sound. But anyway, enough talking about the guitar. Let's check out how it sounds on all the different pickups. there you go, that's how it sounds on all the different pickups on a clean setting. You might have heard that it might have sounded a little bit out of tune. That is, like I said, just due to the intonation on the guitar. But I think this guitar sounds really, really good. Like on most Gibson style guitars where you've just got a bridge pickup and a neck pickup, I actually prefer the mid position because I really like getting the combination of both the warmth of the neck pickup and the twang of the bridge pickup. Put that together, I think that gives you the best sort of tone you can get out of these guitars. And if you want a little bit more warmth or brightness in your playing, then that's what the bridge and neck pickup's for, go for that. But for the most part, I would probably just stick to the mid position when playing this. So that's it really for this guitar. Like I said, I wish I had more details about it in terms of year and build and materials and things like that. I'm going to assume that the neck is rosewood. It's got a really nice feel to it. So I really enjoy this guitar, I enjoy playing it. And I hope you enjoyed this little video checking out the Aria 335 style guitar, the Aria TA Classic or TA-50, whichever model this one is. And yeah, thanks for checking it out. If you enjoyed this little video, then please click up here to see another one, down here to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.